yo? Welcome back to brand new reaction. This time we got the new What's Good, yo? Welcome back to brand new Comic Craft issue number 30 of X-Men. So yeah, this is actually the only issue we got today, at least that I actually have to react to. So thumbs up for that. Also, you guys are probably noticing I'm wearing a different shirt today. Because the reason for that is actually, as you guys know, Mandalorian Grogu is out now, and I'm finally going to see it this weekend. So I'm saving the Mando shirt for Saturday. So I'm switching to my Naruto shirt. I just literally just grabbed whatever shirt I found. This is the one I picked. Anyway, let's see what we got. Danger Room Part 5. What the fuck is this? Who the hell is this? Jacopo Camigi. The bottom half with the LGBT pride thing on it is kind of what caught my... The fuck? Why is Carol here? Okay, now I'm confused, because Carol and Robbie, they ain't gay or bi as far as I'm aware, so why are they in this? Hang on, hold on. Google, let me just do a quick Google search. Is Carol Danvers gay? Top result, Lamau. Yeah, neither gay nor lesbian. Yeah, neither, yep. Yeah, I thought so. So why the fuck is she here? Because, like, some of these I'm pretty sure are, like, gay people. Like, you know, obviously Felicia, she's bi. I think that's supposed to be her girl that we saw in the book. There's a few people in here I recognize, but, like, why is Carol here? Fuck. Hey, what the fuck is up my mouse? Ah. Alright. Hold on. What the fuck is up with this thing? Alright, okay. Not too saddened by the passing of artist Jacob, an Italian artist who first came in 2008. Goddamn, he's old. Okay, as a winner of the Chester Quest International Talent Search, he was an artist for Scarlet Witch, Hawkeye vs. Deadpool, and Generation X-23. Among others, to those works, he unexpected editors both on and off the page. He could mesh emotional character roles with big superhero action. He was Marvel family and a dear friend. So you got there's some night arts of Magic and Colossus. Very nice. Yeah, that bottom panel just kind of caught my eye. I was like, what the fuck? And then I saw Carol, and I was like, what the fuck? Why is she there? All right, Danger Room. We've blown up X-Men. We fed them to a biochemical horror. We've had some of them shot to send the rest into a killing frenzy. Not a bad first outing for the Danger Room. Well done, my little crew of psychopaths. Satellite, though. Satellite still show that the town of Merrill. What the? Hold on. Okay. Marilee's, I said right, is not yet on fire. Colton, give it time, Ms. Danger. Adi Okono. What the fuck? Okono, am I pronouncing that right? And Quentin Quire are loose cannons. Both of them are killers. This scheme's delicate, but it will pay off. I'll start with you, Colton. I want blood. Marilee's preferable, but yours will do. Uh-oh. That's not Betsy. Psylocke's here. All right, back with Magneto and his chair. The factory. I need to catch up with Kid Omega and Temper before they do something regrettable. One of you will have to drive the truck. I don't know how to drive stick. I used to drive Ferrari. I can handle the pickup. You had a Ferrari? Well, yeah, I was rich before 3K nuked my life. So be it. Animalia, I am entrusting you with Claw. Ben, you're driving. All right, next page. Where are you? Where are you? Which of you did it? Which of you shot my friend? Next page. Deep in the Gulf of Alaska, you are hungry, and so you have taken us to feed upon. not in something so mundane as blood or flesh or our very souls, but data, knowledge, information. Next page. For a formidable introduction, then I am Dr. Henry McCoy. Yeah, but you may call me Beast if you wish. And I am here to tell you that if you desire knowledge, you have come to the right place. Now to work. Next page. Ooh, art style change. Very nice. I know you're here somewhere. I know it. One of you shot Glob Herman. Who was it? It wasn't one of the locals, Quentin. We are being targeted by professionals. Whoever tried to kill Glob is one of them. They would have fled our retribution immediately. Then I'll punish all of them, Magneto. They built sentinels here. They're all guilty. Once, not so long ago, I would have agreed with you. Yeah? he'd been like, brother, yes. He would have been like, my dog. Next page. But collective punishment is too attractive, Quentin. To ignore guilt or innocence, and to abandon justice and indulge in retribution, regardless of the any existence in any culpability. To look at an entire group of people and declare them fit for punishment, it's too easy. It's what they do. He's my oldest friend, Magneto. He is my oldest friend, and they shot him. I don't care who. I want everyone to pay for it. I know, Quentin. I know what that's like more than anyone. Yeah? He did survive the Holocaust. Next page. I don't know where you came from. Your origins, how you came to be. Both, but the truth is that doesn't matter. However, you came to exist. The simple matter is that you live and are capable of conscious thought, which means that you are a person, and a person, be they human, mutant, or strange, wonderful new thing such as yourself, is entitled to dignity, freedom, safety, and respect. Why? Well, that speaks to empathy. He's straight up lecturing them. Okay, that speaks to empathy, the ability to understand the other people who have the same capabilities for emotion and experiences that you do. So, sociopathy, solosopy, solicipy. I don't know how you say that. Is a deadly, yeah, whatever. It's a deadly trap for anyone to fall into, let alone something as powerful as you. I was created as Beyond Corporation prototype biomech weapon serial 925232349-8. Weapon means something created to hurt, kill, destroy. A weapon can't be a person. A weapon can't have empathy. It would go insane. I understand your concern, but weapon is only what you have been named. Person is what you are. My people, mutants, take on new names of our own, choosing to better reflect our ongoing relationship with the genetic expressions of our species. How can you be so certain? Were you ever a weapon? No, not as such. But again, empathy. I have known a man who was made a weapon. Wolverine. Yep, there he is. Okay. And I saw how hard he fought to leave that behind. Next page. It's over. No one's going to remember this. The shooter, gone. Are you sure? Shooting Glob was simply loading the real gun ID. One pointed at this town, and you two were the bullets. And once you hurt someone, it would be the pretense for one to declare war on us here in our home. None of that changes the fact that someone has to pay for this. I want your promise, Magneto. I know your history. I know what you're capable of. I know you hunted Nazis. You will help me find the shooter, however long it takes. Very little would delight me more. Magneto's like, all right, now let's get to business. Brother was like, word. Ah, no, It feels like we've been speaking for hours, but I suppose our experiences of subjectivity, time, of subjective time, is quite different from the objective. Yes, significantly. Excellent. Well, I believe I have made my arguments. Now all that remains is for you to pass the final exam to see if you have learned from my paltry teachings. Exam? Yes. Will you be a weapon and fulfill your purpose to kill the X-Men, or will you be a person, recognize the rights and recognize the right to dignity, freedom, safety, and respect you of your fellow people? The choice is yours, my new friend. The choice is yours, and yours alone. Next page. Damn it! Quinn, choir no oko no. This name's always a trivia. Okonoquo. Okonoquo, if I pronounce that right. I've been talked down. Bad news for you, Colton. According to my psych file, disappointment is something I deal with extremely poorly. Drops her glass. Miss Danger, wait, hear me out. Give me that chance and I can fix this. One chance is all that's in the budget, Colton. I'm afraid your position with us is terminated. Why stop there? Hello, Danger Room. Let us speak more of termination. Yeah. And you got scorn in the back. Psylocke, you're dead. I've been dead before. Yeah. How did you get through my security? I am the world's greatest psychic ninja assassin, Maxine Danger. Did you really think there was that there was anywhere in my world you could be safe from me? Security override, Danger 902. Engage autonomous defenses. Give me a full room kill. Yeah, we clocked your hidden auto guns. Thing is, I speak gun, and your guns like me better than they like you. Next page. Well, Grey Crow, you got me. Congrats. But my executive golden parachute isn't tied to the danger room facility at all. So I'll be saying, until next time, there will be a next time. Damn it! So she was just a hologram. Well, then the other ones are fair game, and they'll have to suffice. Well, what do we do with the rest of the bunch? It strikes me, Scorn, that these people lack whatever it is that let them understand that's the suffering they inflict on others. That something is wrong in there. That something is wrong in their minds. I'm going to go in and fix that. Ah, shit. Next page. All right, the ship. I don't know how you did it, how you did, Hank, but outstanding work. Your plan was one of aggression, Scott. The tactical application of an overwhelming force in order to break the trap we knew we were walking into. But this situation called for an open hand, not a closed fist. Leviathan, which has named itself, needed a friend, not a fight. Next page. Ah, shit. Hold on. I ended up skipping ahead. There we go. Well, yes, of course. That was my auxiliary plan after all. What? Surely not. Plan 1 was pure Argo, which is why I brought the Tantrum twins with me. But why did you think I brought you, Hank? When have you ever known me to be just one plan? What? No, damn it. You couldn't expect me to believe that. Magic and Juggernaut crashed our enemies, but the beast makes us friends. Don't think I don't see you, Hank. Come on, we better get back. We better get back home. Next page. After all we've endured, attacked, and survived, we needed to tend to our wounded, regroup, compare intelligence, plan our next step. Magic and Juggernaut are just eating big ass sandwiches and maybe a burger. I'm not sure if that's a burger or a sandwich that Magic's eating. Rest and resupply. because of our enemies. Because our enemies will attack again. They always do. And we need to be ready when they strike. He's stable. Epilogue. Next page. Okay, military housing location redacted. The resident of Frank Bohanna, director of one. Bohanna. We got some bad news about what used to be the danger room. Oh shit! They out for blood. This is like X2 at the end of the movie when they walked up to the president. Had the same lighting and everything. Trespassing on a military base is by armed aggressors. You think we'll call this terrorism or an act of war? Don't worry, we'll be leaving momentarily. We just want to let you know that we know that you sicked Maxine Danger on us. Oh, you do now, do you? Oh, you do you? Yeah, I suppose you have proof. Shut up. You're a mutant for God's sakes. I'm an American. Tell that to a sentinel. Here's how it's going to go. This time, we all came to visit you so you could fully understand our displeasure. Next time you're visited by the X-Men, it'll just be one of us, Psylocke. There will not be a third visit. I love Cyclops. Why's my mouse fucking with me today? Think on your sins, Bohanna. Is that a threat? You had our friend shot. Of course it's a threat. You were given a second chance at Krakoa. You have been given your last one now. I suggest you take it. Sleep tight. That is so clean. Alright, that is the end of the issue, ladies and gentlemen. Also, they're changing the artist for the covers, it looks like, or maybe just for this one issue. I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm not really too fond of the artwork here, man. Not really vibing with it, but it'll grow on me when the issue drops or something, whatever. Anyway, this issue was awesome, man. Overall, I give this issue a 9.5 out of 10, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you'd like, if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me until you feel like it. Links are across below, and as always, back for more. See you guys next time.